Welcome to the session of messages from 40 masters. And today's message we'll be hearing from Master Shri Ramana Maharshi. So before listening to the message, let us start meditation first. I'll sing some songs, few songs, and I request you all to please close your eyes and try to be with your breath. And as Neelima has already told, she told that to have a comfortable posture. So let us interlock our fingers and let us cross our feet, close our eyes, and if we have specs, we can remove that. And after closing our eyes, we'll meditate and try to be with our breath. Many thoughts might get filled up in our minds, but it doesn't matter. Again and again, we'll bring our observation to our breath, natural and calm breath. Our breath is our guru. Breath becomes a bridge between the external world and the internal world. Let us experience the tranquility inside us. As Shri Ramana Maharshi always inspired us to know who we are originally. Let's continue our meditation for a few minutes. నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్యము నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్యము దాని పేరు ధ్యానము 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 నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్యము దాని పేరు ధ్యానము 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 మాటలోని ఎరుక ఆ ఆ ఆ మాటలోని ఎరుక మాటలోని సత్యము మాటలోని ఎరుక మాటలోని సత్యము దాని పేరు జ్ఞానము ధ్యానము జ్ఞానము నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్యము దాని పేరు ధ్యానము 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 చేతలోని న్యాయము చేతలోని వినయము చేతలోని న్యాయము చేతలోని వినయము దాని పేరు ధర్మము 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 నోటిలోని మౌనము నోటిలోని మనసులోని శూన్యము దాని పేరు ధ్యానము 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 ఆత్మలోని శాంతము ఆత్మలోని అభయము ఆత్మలోని శాంతము ఆత్మలోని అభయము దాని పేరు మోక్షము 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 ఆత్మలోని శాంతము ఆత్మలోని అభయము దాని పేరు మోక్షము 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 ధ్యానమే భోగము జ్ఞానమే వైభోగము ధ్యానమే భోగము జ్ఞానమే వైభోగము సత్యమే దైవము 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 ధ్యానమే భోగము జ్ఞానమే వైభోగము సత్యమే దైవము 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 నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్యము దాని పేరు ధ్యానము 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 నోటిలోని మౌనమో మనస్సులోని శూన్యము దాని పేరు ధ్యానము ధ్యానము ధ్యానము. Please continue your meditation, dear friends. ब्रह्ममुरारि सुरार्चितलिङ्गम् निर्मलभासित शोभितलिङ्गम् जन्मज दुःख विनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ब्रह्ममुरारि सुरार्चितलिङ्गम् निर्मलभासित शोभितलिङ्गम् जन्मज दुःख विनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवमुनिप्रवरार्चितलिङ्गम् कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गम् रावणदर्प विनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवमुनिप्रवरार्चितलिङ्गम् कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गम् रावणदर्प विनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् सर्वसुगन्धसुलेपितलिङ्गम् बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गम् सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् सर्वसुगन्धसुलेपितलिङ्गम् बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गम् सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गम् फणिपतिवेष्टित शोभितलिङ्गम् दक्षसुयज्ञ विनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गम् फणिपतिवेष्टित शोभितलिङ्गम् दक्षसूयज्ञ विनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् कुङ्कुमचन्दन लेपितलिङ्गम् पङ्कजहार सुशोभितलिङ्गम् सञ्चितपाप विनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गम् पङ्कजहार सुशोभितलिङ्गम् सञ्चित पापविनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवगणार्चित सेवितलिङ्गम् भावैर्भक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गम् दिनकरकोटि प्रभाकरलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवगणार्चित सेवितलिङ्गम् भावैर्भक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गम् दिनकरकोटि प्रभाकरलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् अष्टदलोपरिवेष्टित लिङ्गम् सर्वसमुद्भव कारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्र विनाशनलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् अष्टदलोपरिवेष्टितलिङ्गम् सर्वसमुद्भव कारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्रविनाशनलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् सुरगुरुसुरवर पूजितलिङ्गम् सुरवनपुष्प सदार्चितलिङ्गम् परमपदम् परमात्मकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् सुरगुरुसुरवर पूजितलिङ्गम् सुरवनपुष्प सदार्चितलिङ्गम् परमपदम् परमात्मकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ब्रह्ममुरारि सुरार्चितलिङ्गम् निर्मलभाषित शोभितलिङ्गम् जन्मज दुःख विनाशकलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्. Please continue your meditation, friends. सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे 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 सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् आ किं वचनीयं किमवचनीयम् किं रचनीयम् किमरचनीयम् किं वचनीयम् किमवचनीयम् किं रचनीयम् किमरचनीयम् सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् आ किं पठनीयम् किमपठनीयम् किं भजनीयम् किमभजनीयम् किं पठनीयम् किमपठनीयम् किं भजनीयम् किमभजनीयम् सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् किं बोधव्यम् किमबोधव्यम् किं भोक्तव्यम् किमभोक्तव्यम् किं बोधव्यम् किमबोधव्यम् किं भोक्तव्यम् किमभोक्तव्यम् सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् सर्वं सदा हंस ध्यानो आ सर्वत्र सदा हंस ध्यानो कर्तव्यो भो मुक्तिनिदानम् मुक्तिनिदानो सर्वत्र सदा हंस ध्यानो कर्तव्यो भो मुक्तिनिधानम् सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् आ आ आ Final 10 seconds. Dear friends, you can continue closing your eyes and you can please listen to the message from Shri Ramana Maharshi. The message is as follows. This message was received by Master C.Aruna in the form of auto writing on 17th May 1994, 10:40 p.m. So, Master Sri Ramana Maharshi says, I say that life on this earth is a culmination of so many events. In the context, I would like to emphatically say that here on this planet, life is a catastrophic occurrence. You take life on this plane to learn various lessons depending upon the intentions of your overself. Nothing here is your free will, although you feel there is a lot of free will existing, but certainly not after you submit yourself towards spiritual pursuits. Yes, now for your book. Life is a learning period. Now, when you know clearly about life design, I would advise every person on the earth to learn as many lessons as possible from every situation, irrespective of what any particular life design may be. Kindly forget big terms like life design and live perfectly with utmost attention in every situation, every day. With this, not only does your learning expand, but also your consciousness and your awareness. Once you start living every minute of your life perfectly, you learn from every given minute which every person has come to earth for. This, in plain simple language, is the life design of every person on the earth. As long as you are striving to be lazy, you shall be born again and again. Once you come to know and learn every moment, you learn greater secrets of the whole silent and mechanical universe at its work, and you will notice that it is ruthlessly doing its duty. Duty not only for its survival, but also for the survival of millions who have made it their home. It is doing its work not only without feeling for itself, but also with complete compassion towards others. Similarly, you also become compassionate towards others. I have neither given any teaching nor shown any mystical powers to my disciples. Sorry, I cannot call them disciples. They were just people around me for materialistic boons. If at all I helped anyone, it was only astrally. I was not a literate or a talkative person. I shunned my people in silence continuously because of my lack of expression, and whatever the other few perceived of me and wrote as books were their headache. One thing I can say for sure, they were not enlightened and have never been exposed to anything like your present way of thinking. They have remained only as silent disciples, but sorry, have not progressed towards scientific questioning. Even now, I would emphasize and wish that people come close to your group and its activities. Still, very few would digest and assimilate and practice your type of spirituality, which is so dynamic and progressive. Thank you. By the time Master C.Aruna received this message, it was 11:10 p.m. And this is the message. Dear Masters, let us be in silence for a minute. Yes, welcome back, dear friends. Shri Ramana Maharshi was born on 30th December 1879, and from then onwards, many people were inspired by his teachings, especially the message he always conveyed, that when we are in Mauna, when we are in silence, we get to know our real truth. So this week, though I didn't read the message previously, I had such experiences in my life that mm, I understood that being in silence is so very important, because until and unless we are in silence, we observe silence and be in the minute to minute awareness, we can't understand ourselves, we can't understand the external world, and are not able to, we're not in the situation to connect with the external world. Whatever I was trying to convey to people, they were not able to understand or connect with me. So for in the beginning, I thought that I felt bad, and I felt very offended that why aren't they understanding me? So why am I not being trusted by by them, on the people outside? So how come I should create a trust? So what I understood is, before I speak, my emotions, my energies are being um, carried forward, and the um the chaos which is in me is being conveyed before my words. So, and I felt that more and more I should do my meditation, and I should uh, go and dive into my inner consciousness more and more, so that I can connect with the external world. And this is what I understood all through this week. And I was wondering, when I was reading the message, so all these experiences I was undergoing, and few days back, while I was meditating, I had an experience that I saw the appearance of Shri Ramana Maharshi, and he came into me. He just entered into myself, in my inner being, and I was surprised. And as and when he entered into me, I felt that in my intuition that myself and him are not different. That's what he wanted to convey to me. That's what I felt in my intuition strongly. And I was wondering, how come I can be, uh, how come I can be him? That means whatever the feeling I'm getting, that I used to see myself as a very small entity, and how come I am equal to Ramana Maharshi? That was my mind speaking, but then I understood, all are great, and all are divine. The same essence in Sri Ramana Maharshi, that is the essence in me also. And that's what I felt difference. And this was my experience. And I was strongly feeling that I should enjoy the moment to moment of my life strongly all through this week. I used to plan many things. I used to, my mind was always running and running, but my energies used to get drained out, and I'm strongly feeling that being in silence, and being in that present moment and enjoying the life. If I'm doing the spreading of meditation, it I if I see that in a highest perspective, and if I see my daily chores which I'm doing, cooking and looking after the family as small things, then it is not done. That is not the real understanding. Whenever I enjoy all the things which I do, then only I can enjoy the meditation, then only I can enjoy the spreading of meditation, or conveying the wisdom of great masters, or conveying the wisdom which I am getting from my intuition. And this is what I understood. And I request you all to please share your experiences. Uh, and how did you feel about the message? Thank you so much for being so very patient and being present here, and boosting up me with so much of encouragement. And thank you to Master C.Aruna for receiving such a wonderful message, and thank you to Shri Ramana Maharshi for being with us and encouraging us. Thank you so much. Thank you, Darshana ji. Anybody wants to speak?
Thank you, Pavani, for the wonderful meditation. I mean, it was awesome. And thank you for the message as well. Yeah, it's been a while. Like I last year I used to do a lot of. I used to be in silence a lot, but I couldn't do this like for last couple of months. Thank you for reminding and telling the importance of silence. Yes, because of my past experience with silence, yeah, I kind of understand how important how being silent uplifts you in your spiritual path. Like it makes it more easier. Yeah, thank you for that message.
Thank you, Raksha ji. Thank you so much. Wonderful sharing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, even I experienced this when I was in silence. It was beautiful, actually. Thank you. Thank you, Raksha ji.
Thank
Yes, Sailaja ji. Notiloni Maunamu, it's my favorite song. The lyrics are so very powerful. And when Patriji sings it, I get tears in my eyes, actually. The whole essence of meditation is written in the song. Yes, Darshana ji.
Hello, Pavani ma'am.
Hi.
Hello. As you know, your storytelling and story reading, especially.
Pardon?
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Please come again, ma'am.
Yeah, I was saying that your storytelling is always special.
Wow.
But your singing today was very meditative. Even it was bringing not only the meditation but also the deep silence at very deep level. So thank you so much for that. As I couldn't understand the lyrics, as I don't understand the language, would be nice if you can, share the translation, maybe verbally or in written form.
Yeah, I really can understand. The lyric has a lot of importance, but
Yeah.
I felt that if I speak, the meditation might get disturbed. So that's the reason I would love to explain actually. Sarvam Brahmamayam. That means this song is actually written by Sadasiva Brahmendra Swami. He's a poet as well as a saint, and
Okay.
he lived his life in Mauna, and he used to wander in the jungles and becoming one with the nature. He used to write songs, and amazing meaning. He's saying that Sarvatra Sada Hamsa Dhyanam. That means everywhere there is meditation. This
Okay.
is the only thing we have to do. Hamsa Dhyanam. Hamsa means breath.
Okay.
Hamsa Dhyanam, breath meditation. There is everywhere there is Hamsa Dhyanam. Then only you can liberate yourself. When you meditate, there is nothing else to liberate you. So you have to do, this is your dharma. That means it is your responsibility to do Hamsa Dhyanam, breath meditation. That's
Okay.
what he's saying. Kim vachaniyam, kima vachaniyam. Matlab, that means what to speak, what not to speak. So we understand through Hamsa Dhyanam what to enjoy, what not to enjoy, and all the things he has explained. And particularly, he insisted that it is our responsibility to do breath meditation.
Okay.
Everywhere there is meditation, it seems. That's what he has written. He's a yogi, great yogi.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And
Thank you so
Notiloni
much.
Maunamu in that song, sir, I don't know who has written this song, but Patrici has sung this very, very powerfully. Please listen to that
Sure.
song sung by him. There is
Mm-hmm.
a musical version and there is a version of sir singing, Patrici singing the song.
Okay.
You should really listen to that. And I was inspired by sir singing. And
May I request you to share these links?
yeah, I'll share
Would
it
you
in the
please?
Beam group.
Yes,
You are
please.
there in the
Thank you.
Beam group.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll share it to you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yes. And the whole essence of meditation has been given.
Okay.
No, I'll just tell the first two lines. Notiloni
Yes, please.
maunamu. That means the silence in our mouth, and manasuloni shunyamu. That means the emptiness in our mind. That is
Mm-hmm.
dhyana. That is meditation. That is the essence of meditation. So he explained it very in a very simple language, the whole essence.
Mm-hmm.
And and one more thing I really love, Atmaloni Shantamu, Atmaloni Abhayamu, Dani Peru Mokshamu. That means the peace in our Atma, the soul, and the fearlessness in our soul.
Mm-hmm.
That is liberation. We have
Okay.
to experience that fearlessness. Then we are liberated. Yes, sir. Yeah, Neelima shared the link.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
This is and dhyaname bhogamu. That means when we meditate, we are into celebration, and
Yeah.
when we are meditating, we are filled up with wisdom, and that is even more. We are celebrating our life. So
Okay.
this is the meaning in brief. Thank
Understood,
you.
ma'am. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Gave me the opportunity. I really feel good when I tell the meaning. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Your
I think
words mean a lot to me. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So,
Hi, Auntie.
hi, Nilima.
Hi. So, such a beautiful message today with such a beautiful meditation. First of all, thank you so much for the meditation. It was really so deep. I felt today we did a short meditation. Yeah. And then you have shared your wisdom about Ramana Maharshi and then followed with your meditation experience. The way how you felt that we are all one. It was really nice to hear. And also when coming about to Ramana Maharshi, what he said about his whole teachings is all about the silence. We really need to understand the silence not only in words, also in thoughts, and also like without any sort of thinking. So and in 2007, I think, like, I have been to Ramana Maharshi Ashramam. Like, we have Dhyana Chakram there in 2007. Yeah, so when I have been there, I have been to Ramana Maharshi Ashramam, and the energies there are so good. And what is the beautiful experience for me is, okay, apart from also meditation, the entire aura of the place, like how even the monkey is like everybody, every being is like a free bird. So I was just feeding some food to the monkeys, and they are just coming and playing with me, and I touch their hands, and all this. So it was such a beautiful experience that everyone has to visit that energetic place and do meditation there. And thank you so much for taking me to those memories with your message. And yeah, and what I like the most is about that he mentioned, like, life is a continuous learning. Every person has come to this plane for different learnings. Let's say one could be in different form, but every day it's like understanding why we came, what we are, and going forward, and what we have learned from the past and how we take it to the future. That's what really inspires me, and that's what keeps me motivated, like every day, to take my journey ahead as well. And thank you so much, Auntie, for sharing today. Somehow I was also emotional a bit in your session for the first time. And also, I'm glad that my mom also joined for today's session. Yeah.
Namaste, ma'am. Is it Rama Devi ji?
Yeah.
Namaste, ma'am. Welcome to the session.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Auntie. Yeah, she was like
Namaste,
going.
namaste, madam.
Namaste, madam.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to meet you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
and thank you, madam.
No, she had a little bit of accident, and that's where her scars are. So, and ever smiling face of hers always.
seeing your mom, you felt emotional or what?
No. It's about from the sharings that you have shared about the lifelong learning and all. Yeah.
Yes, I had a tough time this week, and I finally understood that I should correct myself. It's not the mistake is not outside; it is inside me. That the correction should be done here in my inner consciousness. I should understand that. Ki, what should I learn from this experience?
Yes.
And thank you, Ramadevi Garu, for coming to the session.
Okay. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you.
Ramana Maharshi Garu also told that we give a lot of hype to the life design, and we forget all the other things. So we have to keep in our mind that each and every moment is so very important, and that forms our life design, and we have come here on earth to live that life with full of zest and joy and with total awareness. That's what he's continuously stressing upon that point, and he wants us to become aware of that. And thank you, Nilima. Yes, if there are no sharings, okay, shall we end the session?
Yeah.
Sharda Garu. Yes, Sharda Garu, please come.
No session will end without the sharing of Sharda Garu.
Wonderful. Welcome, Sharda Garu.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Pavani ji, and thank you for all the sharings and your experiences.
Thank you.
It's like learning from all, right? So
Yes.
and the meditation was meditation as usual. It's so sweet and wonderful, and the same experience I had as Nilima. It's so quick, so fast. So and the whole meditation went in such a deep silence. And the first song that you have sung, that in that song I could see a big poster of all the masters. There are 100 masters, like Mahavatar Babaji and Patri sir, Guru Nanak ji, Guru Nanak Master, Guru Nanak, Ramana Maharshi, Ramakrishna Paramhamsa, Vivekananda. So many masters in one frame.
Amazing.
So by seeing those masters, I felt their humbleness. How they are so simple. The simplicity and humbleness and all the master's message is same. Like Ramana Maharshi, Master Ramana Maharshi, he is emphasizing on silence, more on silence. And even Patri sir said about silence. Mahavatar Babaji also explained how the importance of silence is. And the silence makes us realize the actual we, means what we have to correct, what we have to learn, and everything. When we change in ourselves,
as your experience mentions, we change, and the changes comes from the outer side too. The same message as given by Mahatar Babaji about Mauna, when he shared about the message of Mauna, he said the same. And one more thing, like I loved in this message, and also the message from Mahatar Babaji once, is leading life and living life. So he questioned me, are you leading your life? Or you living your life? So I didn't understand at first, so what he meant. So later he explained, Mahatar Babaji has explained that leading life means that you are not being with yourself. It's just you're passing your time. That's not with yourself. So living means living each and every second, living each and every breath. So each and every breath, living in each and every breath is we are being with ourselves, and also we are sensing, we are connecting with our breath, though we meditate or not. So that is living. That's living each and every minute, means we have to, whatever we do, whatever the work or whatever we see, or we take rest or anything, we have to enjoy that moment. He says that whatever you do, you have to enjoy. So it's not only and you won't come with only a single sole purpose. You come with different purposes. You can with different sole purpose. There is no one sole purpose. There is only the ultimate thing is not only the meditation. So you come with your responsibilities. So in that responsibilities, you learn. So you learn from materialistic life, and also you learn from the meditation. When you meditate, you will get that knowledge, and also the spirituality. So spirituality and materialistic both are not different. So you have to live each and every minute, you have to enjoy. So in that enjoyment, learning is also becomes like fun or happiness, it becomes to. So yeah, it's how these masters' message are so same and equal, and how they are teaching us, how they train themselves first. That's surprising for me. How Ramana Maharshi trained himself, being in silence. It's not easy, but yes, we can try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Pavani.
Shraddha. This looks so very simple, which living moment to moment, but this is it. This is life. This is the true way of living. That's what I understood this week, because if I see keenly, observe keenly, there is some experience or the other going on before reading this message from a master every week. All through the week, I'm undergoing something or the other experiences which from the real life, and it appears to be tough, very tough, in fact. But after the learning, after understanding or growing or progressing forward, it is a sweet feeling actually. Though it gives pain initially, the pain transforms into that beautiful memory and sweetness actually. So, and Ramana Maharshi's, Shri Ramana Maharshi's life also, if we see, he had cancer, but mm, undergoing that pain or whatever it might be, he showed us that we shouldn't run away or escape from that pain, and we should undergo it. And that is what I also felt all these days, that when we are hurt, we should be in that hurt and observe what is happening actually, and we shouldn't run away, and we should not we shouldn't deny those feelings as lower vibrations or anything. And nothing is low, nothing is high, and everything is important in this life, as the poet is also saying, sarvam brahmamayam. Everything is that brahman, everything is that godliness. nothing is a waste. So in the same way, what I felt is all the experiences, though they are bitter, but they are proving themselves to be the gurus, and the problems are being seen, but they are transforming into great lessons. And these lessons, we have come on earth to have these lessons, and we shouldn't run away. As Ramana Maharshi underwent that pain or anything, probably he might transformed. He was in that soul consciousness, but the pain he accepted, the hurt he accepted, the wound he accepted, and through that journey only we really have that life journey actually. Probably I feel that I am able to convey, but yeah, I tried my best, and thank you so much.
Yes, yes, Auntie, wonderfully mentioned that
Yeah.
life is all about going forward, and is to learn to understand of what we are. And once we know, we really understand the vulnerable side of ours, then the essence of what we are comes out. So it's not like escaping the any sort of situation. It's like how we are dealing in that situation. And sometimes it's also okay to cry, to speak loud with ourselves, anything. But we really need to understand if what we are going through. If not, that's where it keeps taking away the situations.
Yes.
Once we realize what is really going inside, then we can really stop the other outer forces, and we really can go inside of ours. And I see somehow that we are all connected. In Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna said once, if any one person in the world is suffering, then every one of us are on the same path. So our desire is to live for the whole humanity, whole human mankind, and is to live with peace. And that's what I see. Like, when one person is suffering, everyone are experiencing in different situations, of course, but it is there. So,
Yes.
yeah, we have to just raise our meditation. We have to understand our true essence. And yeah, life is all about going forward and taking the wisdom, and only the wisdom that we take to the other worlds, nothing else. Yeah.
The
Thank you.
so very well explained, Nilima. We have to walk that path. We cannot avoid that path.
Yeah.
It is very thorny, but these thorns transform into flowers, and beautiful path. It gets transformed into that beautiful path.
Yeah.
That's what I understand. And Shri Ramana Maharshi told one more thing. When you live in that moment to moment, because you have spoken, so I remembered this point. Thank you so much for uh, making me remember. Living in that moment to moment, we are able to connect with the universe, because universe is also in the same way. It is not avoiding anything. It is taking into its lap everyone, every being, every particle, and it is working for each and every particle in this whole universe. And so when we are in that moment, then only we are able to connect with the surroundings outside, and with the nature, with the universe, with Mother Earth, everything. So what is the use of just meditating and not able to connect with anything? We are meditating to connect with our own self and to the nature, to each and every being. That is the essence of meditation. So when we understand the teachings of such great masters, we really travel that spiritual path. Otherwise, we'll be thinking that we are traveling in that spiritual path, but there is no progress. But when we really understand this wisdom and take it into our deeper consciousness, then only we can grow. And thank you to all the masters, 40 masters, for coming here and be giving their presence and helping us to progress with this spiritual wisdom. Thank you. Thank you to Brahmarshi Pitama Patriji for making this happen. Thank you. Thank you, Beam Meditation. Thank you all, friends, Beam family members.
Thank you.
So shall we? Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, Andy. Thank you so much for the beautiful and lovely sharings by everyone. And also from our own experiences, especially about how you have connected to Ramana Maharshi's parents, not only to Ramana Maharshi. So, such a beautiful sharings today and a beautiful wisdom. And yes, thank you. Thank you all, my dear friends. And let us all connect for tomorrow's morning meditation session by Master Raksha. And thank you all. Until then, have a lovely time. Thank you.
Thank you all who have written in the chat also. Thank you, Vasanta ji. Thank you,
Thank you,
Sailaja.
madam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sulochana ji. Thank you, Darshana ji. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pavani ji.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Malti ma'am, thank you.